Jack of all trades, master of none here, bringing you another video. For the purpose of this video, I want to say that I'm not a trained professional. I'm not a technician, a certified AC or mechanic. It's just Jack of all trades, master of none. Just conveying my experience with this particular item that I'm about to use. It's hot outside right now, and sometimes that AC will start blowing hot. So before you take it to the mechanic, here's a quick fix that may help you. You may have a leak in your system, but this little unit right here I got, it'll help you to solve this problem. Now we have a couple of lines here that are leading from the inside to the outside, outside to the inside, and going to the AC unit. One is a high side and one is a low side. But for the purpose of this video, this instrument that I have, if you use it, you can't mess it up because it only will fit one side. Both of these have little knobs on them. I've already took the knob off of the small one and put it to the side. The red top is a larger fitting, and this particular unit won't fit that large side. The AC on this car is underneath. This is the front wheel drive Malibu 2012 Malibu for the purpose of this illustration. For your car, this line may be located somewhere else, so you have to get up under the hood and look and see if you see this black or red cap. And in some cases, it may not have a cap on it at all. This size fitting is only going to fit one side. It's going to fit the small side, not the large side. So what you need to do is you need to crank your car up on the inside, turn your AC all the way up, and then hit the maximum button. You know, when it's cool, the maximum is supposed to make it cooler on the inside. And so what you want to do is take that valve, and then you start the little gadget on there. It pulls back and forward. You pull it and you push down on that knob right there, and press it, and then release that little washer around it, and it'll snap on there, and that'll hold it tight. So this little can that you have, it already comes assembled, but it's not punctured yet. So what you want to do is that little valve on top of there is going to puncture that can when you start to use it, and when you release it, it's a valve inside it that stops the freon from going through the hose, as you'll see in this video. So what you want to do is you want to make sure the car is running and the AC is on and maximum all the way up to the top, as high as it can go, and push the maximum. You go inside and you check it out, and you put your hand on it, you feel the heat, come back out. Now right here I'm showing you this can. This valve inside here is going to stop the freon from releasing. Then you push that valve down, it's going to release the freon in the can to go through into the system. So once you do that, then all you have to do is turn the can upside down, and it causes the freon to come out through the hose. And I'm gonna pull it off just to show you how it works. And you got a little indicator on here also as well that tells you whether it's full, the system is full or not. And when you put it on, it's going to tell you whether your system is full or not. It may say it's full, it may say it needs a little bit, depending on where that arrow is pointed. But nevertheless, don't worry about that. We're just trying to do a quick fix until we can get it to a certified tech. This may solve the problem altogether. You see, I hit the valve and it came out when I turned the can upside down. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna attach it back. You gotta turn the can upside down and kind of just move it around a little bit as you put it in. And you're gonna let a little bit of that freon go inside to the unit. So while it's running, after you shoot it a little bit, just a quick little shot of it with the can upside down while the car's running. Then leave the can there. Make sure it's not in the way. You don't have any turning fans on this kind of car anyway. You got the you don't want it to fall. It's so short, it's not going to fall. You put it up here on top. Go back inside after you give it a little shot, and then put your hand over the vent, and you feel it getting a little cooler. Okay, if it's getting a little cooler, come back outside and turn the can upside down. Hit the valve again. Give it a little bit more freon, and I think 2 times will be enough for this purpose of this video. And go back inside and put your hand on there again and feel it. And feel it. It may be a little cooler. It may not be. But anyway, go ahead and unloose the system. Put your caps back on, because you don't want to lose your caps. And drive it for half a day like that. You know, sometimes it's a little hot outside, so your AC may be performing well, but it's just so hot that you may not feel the AC coming through. But this way you'll know. This can also comes in a size, in a leak detector kind. It's green. But this, for the purpose of this video, this can right here is sufficient. You can keep this can in a cool place, keep it in your garage, keep it in your house somewhere where you can get to it. You'll always have it if you need it again. But drive it around for maybe a day or so, and see if you feel the difference in the AC. And if not, then get in contact with a tech or call someone who's certified in that field who can help you better understand what's going on with the unit, because you definitely don't need to be riding around like that. Jack of all trades, signing out. Have a great day.